Ever had that moment when you thought you knew exactly what makes a relationship tick, only to discover maybe you've been looking in the wrong places? Buckle up. We're about to debunk myths and show you the true essence of satisfaction for women in relationships. But shish. Some secrets are way juicier when shared between best friends. So, are you ready for this heart-to-heart? Number 1. The myth of the golden goose. What if we told you there's a huge secret about satisfaction that's been hiding in plain sight? Ready to unveil the magic? You've likely heard tales of that magical golden goose in relationships. It's that idea that there's a one-size-fits-all solution, a magic wand that solves every relationship hiccup. But here's the twist: the true golden nuggets in relationships? They're unique to every individual. It's not about grand gestures or over-the-top displays of affection. Instead, it's the little moments and genuine connections that truly matter. Consider this. Instead of waiting for grand moments, why not cherish and cultivate the small, everyday gestures? Number 2. The ultimate relationship vision. Imagine having all your dreams come true in a relationship. What's the one thing you'd wish for above all? Let's dive into the heart of your deepest desires. Dreaming of that cinematic romance, where everything just falls perfectly into place? Ah, the allure of a storybook ending. But here's some real talk. The most enchanting relationship stories are the ones you write yourself. Why chase someone else's fairy tale when you can craft your own? Start by reflecting on what you genuinely desire in a partner. Is it understanding? Passion? Shared adventures? Once you identify your core desires, communicate them. Relationships thrive on clarity, not assumptions. Number 3. Baby steps to big love. Are you just starting to figure out the love maze? Here's the ultimate beginner's guide to decoding those complex relationship dynamics. Are you in? Navigating love's intricate dance can feel like tiptoeing through a maze. And if you're just stepping onto this dance floor? Fear not. First, toss aside those hefty rulebooks. Love isn't a game to be won, it's an experience to be savored. Begin by understanding that perfection is a myth. Embrace the stumbles and missteps, they're part of the journey. Next, prioritize open communication. Unsure about something? Voice it. Curious about your partner's perspective? Ask. And remember, every relationship has its unique rhythm. Find yours. Number 4. A fresh perspective on old bonds. Tired of the same old relationship advice? Here's a revolutionary way to reignite that spark and reach relationship nirvana. Curious yet? Let's face it, even the most passionate romances can hit a plateau. But imagine if there was a new lens to view your relationship through, one that reignites that initial fervor. Here's a fresh take. Rediscover each other. Just like you'd explore a new city, set out on discovery dates with your partner. Dive into activities neither of you has tried. This not only revives the thrill of the unknown but strengthens your bond. And while you're at it, create a relationship bucket list. Dream destinations, shared hobbies, mutual goals, pen them down. Number 5. Why celebrity breakups are not #relationship goals. Ever wondered why even the most glamorous couples call it quits? We'll dissect some recent headlines and reveal what's really going on. Ready for some juicy deets? Ever scrolled through those tabloid headlines and sighed, if they can't make it, who can? Well, here's the tea. Celebrity relationships, splashed across magazines, aren't your love compass. The glitz hides real-life challenges, and their breakups? Lessons, not prophecies. Instead of getting lost in their drama, use those stories as a reminder. Cherish the private, unscripted moments that bond you closer. Prioritize privacy, communication, and genuine connection. And if things ever feel a tad off, ditch the Hollywood playbook. Seek real-life inspiration. Number 6. The mysterious language of love. Ever felt like love has its own secret language? What if you could decipher it? Ready to unlock the code? Love has its quirks, right? Sometimes it whispers, other times it shouts, and on peculiar days, it even sings. But what if there's a hidden language to it, waiting for you to decipher? Step 1. Listen to the unsaid. It's in those lingering glances, subtle touches, and quiet sighs. They're breadcrumbs leading to deeper connection. Step 2. Dive into active appreciation. Notice and acknowledge the little things your partner does. Gratitude, you'll find, speaks louder than words. Finally, create your love code. Number 7. The clock is ticking. Or is it? How long does it truly take to find ultimate satisfaction in love? Brace yourself. The answer might just leave you in awe. Ever felt the urge to fast forward to the happily ever after? While that's enticing, real love blooms in its own sweet time. It's not a sprint, but a marathon. You might be wondering, how long until we hit the perfect stride? Well, there's no universal stopwatch for relationships. However, while you can't control time, you can influence its quality. Invest in understanding, building trust, and creating shared memories. These deepen your bond and make every moment worth its weight in gold. Number 8. Avoiding the relationship abyss. Did you know there's a lurking danger that could shatter your relationship dreams? Let's venture into those dark corners and shine a light on the pitfalls to steer clear of. Navigating love's journey, you're bound to stumble upon a few pesky landmines. Be it jealousy, miscommunication, or differing values, these challenges can shake the strongest foundations. But fear not. Instead of running, face them head on. How? Firstly, identify your non-negotiables. What truly matters to both of you? Establish boundaries and honor them. When disputes arise, shift from blame games to solution-seeking dialogues. Listen actively. Understand that disagreements aren't about winning but finding a middle ground. Number 9. The time machine of relationships. Ever wished you could fast forward and see where your relationship is headed? Well, let's do a little time travel and discover the unknown together. Ever pondered what tomorrow holds for your relationship? While love's crystal ball remains elusive, you can still shape its trajectory. Start by envisioning your shared future. Where do you see yourselves in 5, 10, 20 years? Craft a vision board, not just of destinations but emotions and experiences you want to cherish. Embrace change, for it's the only constant. Be each other's cheerleader, supporting individual dreams while weaving collective ones. Number 10. The Everest of emotional bonds. What's the pinnacle of relationship satisfaction? Let's climb the emotional Everest and find out the view from the top. Ready to ascend? Every love story is unique, and yours deserves an epic narrative of its own. So, how do you weave those unforgettable chapters? Begin by chronicling the moments big and small. A shared journal, perhaps? Here, jot down memories, lessons, and aspirations. Break the monotony. Infuse spontaneity into your daily routine. Surprise dates, mystery adventures, or even handwritten notes. It's these unplanned moments that often become the most cherished memories. Most importantly, be the heroes of your tale. Stand united, champion each other's dreams, and face challenges hand in hand. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women. And we'll see you in the next video. With love.